out, we got some superstars in the building.
Tommy Mars and Nikki 8, collectively known as the Supastarz, making their way to the ring adorned in some D-Generation X gear. We saw these two dress up as DX members for Halloween. Looks like they're bringing it back out for an encore performance here tonight at Monday Nightmares.
Hey, see that? What does it say? It says DX, doesn't it?
Can you play that? There we go. Now the mic's on.
Play a D.
Hey, Nick. I got a question for you. Do you know who was robbed out of the Nightmare Factory Tag Team titles at Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling?
I believe it was the two fine athletes standing in the ring, the Supastarz.
Hey, who you booing? Last time we came out here, everybody was cheering on the Supastarz, baby!
That is, until some frat boys, just like you bunch of jerk-offs, sitting right there, decided to start booing us. Right when we had you in the palm of our hand. Right when you loved us. You decide to boo us?
Now we would be standing here with those Nightmare Factory Tag Team titles if our coach Luke Sampson was a good person like he claims to be. He's doing all these charity cases, but my feet were underneath the bottom rope.
I sat right there, outside, and I watched as Luke Sampson took his legs, pulled them, and made Trevor Blackwell fall on top of him. Now, I don't know about you, but I consider that cheating.
So maybe if we had a little bit of better coaching. Hey, I don't like what you're talking about.
Whoa. This is a surprise appearance that I don't think anyone was expecting. Speaking of Nightmare Factory coaches, here comes QT Marshall himself.
Right on cue. That was good, Mr. Music Guy. I appreciate that. How are y'all doing tonight? All right, yeah. So, I just happened to be in Athens, and I just happened to be wearing my wrestling gear when I was driving, which is a little awkward going to the Circle K, I'm not gonna lie. But, I heard you say something about needing better coaching. And normally, when we're at the training facility, I can't smack you upside the head. But I'm pretty sure right here in Athens I can do that, right? So what do you say?
Yeah. Are we really gonna wrestle a coach named after a gas station?
2-on-1?
2-on-1? Yeah. We can do 2-on-1.
Well, I never said anything about 2-on-1. In fact, it's crazy that you're wearing these shirts. Because if I knew somebody that knew anything about DX, or just happen to be an actual superstar. Oh wait, I do know somebody. His name is Daddy S. Billy Gunn.
And what about the surprises? They just keep coming as Daddy S. Billy Gunn himself coming out to ringside, and it looks like we're gonna see QT Marshall and Billy Gunn taking on the Supastarz here tonight in Athens. Well, for everybody watching at home, if you were looking for a reason to make the drive up to Southern Brewing and check out a Monday Nightmares event, look no further than right here. You never know who's gonna show up. An official in the ring now. Referee Luis Santiago makes his way in, and I think we're going to make this one official, folks. We saw Billy Gunn in action recently, teaming with Coach Luke Sampson to take on Michael Solar and Drago in tag team competition. And now Billy Gunn making his return to Monday Nightmares, but this time teaming with QT Marshall.
QT Marshall.
Scissor me, Daddy! They don't want that! They don't want the scissor! You gotta go, somebody! I can't get my jacket off. Yeah! I know, sorry. I know you get very it's dementia, I'm old. I don't know. Rod, wait, you're the scissor guy. I'm not doing this. Your whole thing is I remember you doing
Yes, that counts as the ribbon cutting ceremony on this one. Let's get this matchup underway.
Hey, both of you! Shut up! Do you know what's better than scissors? Take them down! Paper, rock.
I don't know, these guys are having a hard time organizing a rock, paper, scissors game. I don't know. I don't know if they've got much room to jaw jack with Daddy Ass and QT Marshall. Oh, that might have been the worst mistake that Tommy Mars could make. Throwing the shirt at Billy Gunn and calling him an old man. I think Tommy Mars has got a receipt coming for that one. The referee wants to get this matchup started. So do all the fans here at Southern Brewing, but we need one in and one out for each team.
I'd probably just quit the school, to be honest. Also, you start. Okay. You want to start? Okay, I'll let you start.
Looks like we're going to get Nikki 8 and Billy Gunn starting it off. The bell sounds and this tag team match is finally underway. The surprise team of Daddy Ass Billy Gunn and QT Marshall taking on Nikki 8 and Tommy Mars, the Supastarz. And what a treat this is for all the fans here tonight in Athens at Southern Brewing. Billy Gunn now. It's like he's got some questions about the attire of Nikki 8. Billy Gunn's had some questionable attire all throughout his career, so he would know better than anyone. Collar and elbow tie-up, center of the ring. And Billy Gunn just dropping Nikki 8. Having a little bit of fun at the expense of the Supastars. And now Tommy Mars tagged back into the match, and you can see the smile on the face of Billy Gunn.
You gotta bring it in.
Yeah, come on.
Billy really wants a piece of Tommy Mars after that comment earlier.
Yeah, you killed it with that one, buddy.
Remember what you said earlier, old man.
You can't rock and roll like you used to.
Harsh words to the former Rockabilly from Tommy Mars. Guns has got him about to kill you. I said something about a receipt earlier, didn't I? I got a feeling it's coming up right here. Oh, chopping the soul out of Tommy Mars with that one. Oh, and another one. Almost sending Tommy Mars over the top rope with a chop. That is the power that Daddy Ass possesses. And that is a sentence I never thought I would say in my career. QT Marshall with the boot up on the top turnbuckle. And now QT tagged into the match. QT Marshall, a fantastic competitor, a ring veteran in his own right. Spent several years of his career as a part of the Ring of Honor roster, of course, grown to prominence over the last several years in AEW, recently rejoining the company in a vice president role. And it's not too often, just as QT Marshall said at the top of this, that he gets to really blow off some steam in training. So here tonight, he gets to lay some boots to, I'm going to assume, two of the more unruly trainees in all of the Nightmare Factory, as Billy Gunn once again tagged back into the match. And Billy Gunn with that huge right hand right to the jaw of Tommy Mars. Billy Gunn's got him up. Backbreaker there from Gunn. And now QT Marshall says he's got an idea he wants back in the match. QT Marshall hits the Eddie Guerrero on the way in the ring. You love to see it. QT Marshall, no stranger to a little bit of lucha libre. Performed very extensively in 2023 in the country of Mexico. All over the world for that matter. QT Marshall brings in Nikki 8 with that short arm clothesline. Goes back to the tag to Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn into the ring. Drops the double axe handle right on the shoulder there of Nikki 8. We talked about the veteran career of QT Marshall. QT Marshall, like I said, been all over the world, worked with multiple major companies. Daddy Ass has done everything that there possibly is to do in this business, has worked for every major promotion. WWF, WWE, of course, TNA, New Japan, AEW now. As QT Marshall off the top rope with a chop right to the arm. Billy Gunn, of course, also 1/3 of the AEW Trios champions, along with the acclaimed Max Caster and Anthony Bowens.
Why do you keep letting him do that to you?
Now Nikki 8 tagging in Tommy Mars. And now the Supastars going to work on one of their coaches, QT Marshall.
I'm trying to tag. It's a tag.
Tommy Mars sending QT into the corner, but QT goes over. QT taking down Tommy Mars with that beautiful hip toss. QT wants that diamond cutter, that move that was handed down to him from Diamond Dallas Page, but couldn't get it. Instead, eats the clothesline from Tommy Mars. Now Tommy Mars laying in the boots to QT Marshall. The Superstars, for the first time in this match, firmly in control. As Nikki 8 makes his way back into the ring. Nails the big right hand right to the midsection, directly into the ribs of QT Marshall. And now Nikki 8 once again tagging Tommy Mars back into this matchup, and the referee's distracted as Mars has the boot planted right across the throat of QT Marshall. The Superstars trying to use every dirty trick in the book they can against their veteran opponents, and now with the referee once again distracted, QT getting choked once again, this time by Nikki 8. Now Tommy Mars laying in the boots while Billy Gunn inadvertently distracted the referee. Takes over QT Marshall now. This chin lock from Tommy Mars cinched in tight. QT Marshall's got to find a way to break this hold or try to reach the ropes. See QT now fighting to make his way back to his feet. He has his arm out, trying to reach out for the tag to his partner, Billy Gunn. And Tommy Mars sending QT right back down to the mat. Nikki 8 tagged back in, but before QT can reach the hand of Billy Gunn, gets cut off once again by Tommy Mars. Beautiful double team offense from the Superstars. Cover made, but just a 2 count. Very, very close. Almost a victory there for the Superstars, and what a victory it would be if Tommy Mars and Nikki 8 can get the pinfall against this veteran tag team. Two individuals who maybe Billy Gunn and QT have not teamed together before have definitely both had their share of tag team experience. Billy Gunn most notably known as a tag team wrestler. But that double team offense there from the Superstars could be all she wrote for QT Marshall. But QT somehow finds the way to get that left shoulder up. As the crowd here in Athens states what they want, and everybody wants to see Daddy Ass tagged into this match. Big right hand there from Nikki 8. Once again to the ribs of QT Marshall. That midsection continuing to get worked over. And Nikki 8 teasing the pedigree, but QT Marshall gets out of it. QT clawing his way to his corner. Tommy Mars is tagged in, but before QT can reach Billy, Tommy's got a hold of the foot, but QT kicks out. Billy Gunn tagged into the match. Billy Gunn dropping both members of the Superstars back to back. Ducks the shot from Nikki 8. Big back elbow dropping 8. Daddy Ass rolls in, clothesline into the corner. Looks like Billy Gunn wants to show him how it's done. Off the ropes. Wants the famouser, but can't get it. Instead, drops Nikki 8 on the outside. Tommy Mars squared up, but with nowhere to go as he eats the diamond cutter from QT Marshall. Billy Gunn calls for it and goes for the famouser, but couldn't get all of it. I think Billy Gunn wants to give that another shot.
The diamond cutter really hurts people. So.
It does until this one right here.
Yes! And the famouser gets him this time. Tommy Mars flattened center of the ring. Rolled over by Billy Gunn. Basement dropkick for good measure on the Nikki 8, and the 3 count seals the deal. Here in Monday Nightmares, anything can happen. Look no further than this match as QT Marshall and Billy Gunn not only making a surprise appearance here tonight, but picking up a huge tag team victory against Nikki 8 and Tommy Mars.